Welcome back. The Mzansi Music Ensemble will be celebrating the late renowned jazz bassist, composer Victor Ntoni's legacy by performing a selection of his most beloved compositions, with the concert happening today and tomorrow. It's happening at the Music Academy of Gauteng in Benoni, and it celebrates Ntoni's musical genius. Passed away back in 2021. He celebrated, of course, for the role that he played in shaping the sound of jazz in the nation, earning him accolades and recognitions both locally and internationally. And so for more on this, we're going to be joined by Siyabulela Mkefa to chat about this tribute concert, of course, what this also means to him as a musician. Good morning. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're honoring one of our greats, someone who's bridged the gap, harmonically taught us so much. The youth takes that baton, continues it, really also has contributed to our jazz story and freedom story as well.
In a big way.
Tell us about the tribute concert at this time, what it means for you as well to be paying homage in this way.
Well, for me, it means a lot. I'm actually humbled to be called to sing, you know, for such a giant. He's a man who's contributed a lot. And I remember when he released his first project, I think it was in 2007, if I'm not mistaken. I was highly inspired because in this industry, most of the people that I will say, most of the people that get the attention are people that can sing tenor, you know. So people like us who sing bass, we actually don't get chances to do or show off. So when he came in with his beautiful voice, I was like, okay, this is an opportunity also for me.
And I mean, it's obviously influenced your own style, your own vocal prowess as well, and offerings. Tell us about that journey as well, and the mentorship, just the insights that would have been shared to help you as well.
Well, it's a shame that I didn't get to meet the man, you know, but I've worked with a lot of people who've worked with him.
Eternal.
Yeah. You know, it is. So I've worked with people who've worked with him, and Mamus Bongile Kumalo has sung his I think 3 of his songs. So I was working with her. So I got to also, you know, sing one of his songs while I was far away from him. But then this means a lot to me. This is such a beautiful and amazing opportunity. I'm looking forward as well, and I was humbled as well when I was given an opportunity to be told that I'm the one who's going to be singing his 2 best songs, Teta and Lishonile. So it really means a lot to me.
Prince Lingwasa, the Mzansi Music Ensemble, you're collaborating as well on that front.
Yes, we are.
That's going to be magic as well on its own.
Great people.
Tell us about that assembly as well.
It's such amazing, great people. Datu Prince, and the great people that we are singing, Abo Sismobile, we're working with Abo Put Babes, Abo Gaps, such talented people, Abo Mpo. It really means a lot to be around such giants, because they are giants in their own, you know. So it's amazing to be surrounded by such beautiful people. It really means a lot to me. How
do you look at with the arrangement? There's such a large repertoire of music, and then you have to obviously hone. And you mentioned you're going to be singing 2 of his most famous songs. But if you're talking about sifting through that, even giving the people what they want, how did you go about that process?
It actually took us 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, to put together, you know, everything. And I was just amazed by his creativity, his musicianship. It really is such. I even asked around, what was he thinking? You know, what was in his mind for him to create such beautiful music? It took us 3 weeks, and I'm grateful that we are going to showcase it today.
And you're going to help preserve South Africa's jazz history as well, because the new generation has to have something where they take that baton on from. How do you think this concert itself plays its role in that? Well,
most of the people were not the same age in the ensemble. So there's young people, we have our youth, we have. So it is not only, you know, giving back to only the elders. It's also giving back to the youth. That's what I like. They involved every person. I mean, we have a drummer who's so amazing. I think he's 14, if not 15. He's amazing. And what is amazing about him, that he understands also the language of the music. So it's contributing also to the young.
Speaking about language, speaking about understanding as well, I mean, it's been said that he was a gentle, quiet person. He didn't step into the spotlight. He didn't, you know, he just shone. He was that vessel, occupied as a bassist, as a composer, as a director. Like he really was just a humble servant.
Yes, he did. And what I realized is when I was, because this is my first year working with them,
Yeah.
when I got to work there, I realized that he was giving opportunities to people. He wrote songs for people.
Yes.
So I fully agree with what you were saying. He just stands at the back and allows everyone to shine.
The audience appreciation, the feedback as well. What's that also been like to know that this has now been birthed, that legacy continues, it's still being appreciated across some time and space?
Yeah, you know, it means a lot when you get to see on social media people appreciating and embracing, you know, this gift of this man, because we are here because of him. So it really means a lot that people are still responding, you know, the way they're responding.
Yeah. So what message, what emotions do you want to evoke for this edition as well, especially because it's happening over the weekend?
All I want to say to people is just come and enjoy, you know, this man alive, because his music is still alive. Just come and enjoy. We will give it to you. We will do what he dreamt, because I heard this was also his dream to continue, for the music to continue. So come and share the music with us. We will give it to you.
What's his family said about all of it as well? Have you managed to speak to them? Have they given you their blessings as well?
Yes.
Okay, tell us about that. That must also be very personal.
Umama, which is a leader, the wife to that Victor Ntoni, she's such an amazing soul. And the other thing that was amazing to me was that she is following his vision, you know, up to the T. She's blessed me. She's happy with everything. She's making sure that every detail, and because she shared a lot with him, so she's making sure that everything is done according to what Mr. Ntoni would expect us to do.
Sure. I mean, we know the role of jazz in the world. We know the role of jazz in our own country's history for liberation as well. And he managed to, you know, be celebrated abroad, but also he was also revered here. I wonder if there's any standout moment for you personally when you look back on his performances, on the work, on his contributions, on his own catalogue. What's your favorite?
You know, I'm still shocked even today that I'll be doing actually his work. He's such an amazing man, a maestro to the music industry. So we're just going to do what we can do, you know. Let's hope that wherever he is, he'll appreciate what the little that we will do on our own.
Okay, well, he'll be there in spirit, and his music lives on. Siyabulela, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
We're going to release you here because you and your team are going to be performing in just a moment. Siyabulela Mkefa, he joined us here. He's chatting about that concert by Mzansi Ensemble. They're celebrating the late Victor Ntoni's life and legacy. Of course, it's all happening over the next 2 days. We'll be right back after this. So that's stellar performance. Stay tuned.